in control of
17 million
over the next few days. Today is spectacular.
68-year-old Carl Lamnes, however,
that children were
sunscreen outside and
their families, all because they prayed for some
happy Easter.
relief than they had.
It is true set to wrap up its COVID-19 vaccination efforts tomorrow. Canada is seeing both some good news and bad news on the pandemic front.
A concerning milestone in the COVID-19 pandemic for the country.
Keep it up, Chomo. Keep it up. I can't see the screen 2 inches from my face, right, dumbass hole? Fuck, bro. You're flipping the fuck out every time I point out what it is that fucking motivates you. It's already in the title of the video. I don't know why the fuck you're bothering, Chomo. Why you're bothering? You're a white boy that hates niggers, and the thing you hate more than niggers is niggers that you can't tell are black. You fucking hate that.
Website says as of yesterday morning, more than 565,000 vaccines have been administered. A sixth city-run mass immunization clinic is opening tomorrow in Downsview Park at the hangar. I'm Michelle Morton.
And the provincial government says the CEO of Orange Air Ambulance will be replacing retired General Rich Hillier as chair of the COVID-19 Vaccine Distribution Task Force.
Because we need not just stupid, but corrupt. Wow.
On leading Operation Remote Immunity, which was instrumental in delivering and administering vaccines to over 30 remote fly-in First Nation communities in Northern Ontario.
Yeah, we got to give all these people the vaccine so they don't make us sick while we're spitting at them. So if you have sickle cell, people will try to hurt you. They will try to kill you at every possible chance they will. Look at that viewer counter just pop up and down and up and down. Yeah, so I'm not sure how this goes. Pen 2, throw pen 3.
This is Christine Langos from the 680 News Traffic Center. Northbound 400 is still blocked at Aurora Road for collision cleanup, about a 4-kilometer backup. You're forced off at Aurora Road, and from there you can head back onto the northbound 400 at Aurora Road. This 680 traffic watch continues.
680 news time, 5:36. A night of extreme stunt driving in North York has police investigating. Officers were called just after 2 o'clock this morning to the McNichol and Placer Court area just east of Highway 404 for reports of a large group stunt driving and discharging fireworks. A video circulating online shows people pouring gasoline in a circle on a road and setting it ablaze. A vehicle then begins to do stunts in the middle of that flaming circle. Officers arrived at the scene and the crowd reportedly turned hostile and began jumping on police vehicles. Investigators say charges have been laid, but we don't yet know which charges have been laid.
A minute ago, he didn't want to say gasoline, but some sort of possibly flammable substance.
Toronto police investigating the city's latest homicide after a man was stabbed near Finch and Don Mills. 680's Adam Steinberg has those details.
Michael Williams with Toronto Police says the call came in for reports of a stabbing at 55 Skymark Drive just before 7 this morning. That's near the Seneca Newnham campus. When paramedics arrived, the man in his
training you for careers that don't exist yet.
I understand that it was once to the upper body, very serious injury, and was transported by emergency run. Police, fire, and paramedics did all they could, but unfortunately, it wasn't enough.
The homicide unit has now launched an investigation. Meanwhile, a suspect has since been taken into police custody. She's a woman in her 60s.
It appears that they are residents of the apartment, and again, it's still very early on, and that's something we need to confirm, but on first appearances, that's the way it looks.
Police have yet to announce what, if any, charges she'll be facing.
They already told us it's his partner.
Threat to public safety.
You just keep changing it and changing it.
Area can expect to see a large presence throughout the day. I'm Adam Steinberg.
Why?
680 news time, 5:38. One of the largest COVID-19 outbreaks in professional sports has hit one of Canada's NHL teams, and as Sportsnet
I hope you all fucking die.
tells us, more than a dozen players have tested positive. Some of them reportedly
5
very
steps per
sick.
minute.
The Vancouver Canucks have been hit by a COVID-19 outbreak, and the numbers have steadily risen throughout the week, with a report of an even higher number today. But a look back. First, it was forward Adam Gaudette, who left practice on Tuesday and was added to the NHL COVID-19 protocol list. Many of his teammates followed, including 7 additions on Saturday. This makes it impossible for the Canucks to field a team. So far, they have had 4 games postponed by the NHL. Everything is up in the air, and a report today says more than 20 Canucks coaches and players have tested positive. Other reports say it's possible one of the COVID variants is responsible, leading to severe symptoms. The coming days will determine the next steps for Vancouver. From Sportsnet 590.
The next step is you're not playing. That's it. There's no magical care involved in their protocol.
Of the Canucks, both their
Now we're gonna wait to find out what happens next. They're gonna stay on fucking quarantine until they drop dead or they don't.
Up in 30 seconds, we'll check the price of gas.
Exactly what they're allowed to do. I know that obviously they can buy from Quebec producers, and I do believe that they would like to support Quebec producers, but they obviously have the option
What type of producers?
to source from outside of Quebec and maybe even globally. I don't know that, actually.
I think that's something that could be very interesting. But then again, if they're allowed to source outside, then you, of course, would be allowed to sell outside of the country also, correct?
Yes, that is correct.
Now, with
hypothetically, if things go the way he's talking.
Now, are you adding more staff to your facilities, or you're working with a set amount of people? What's your position right now?
Well, at this point, we're around just north of 30 employees. As we bring these new cultivation systems online, we'll definitely be looking to hire new talent. Once again, you can visit our website, divide.com, for job posting. But we'll be quickly growing, and the team will be growing at that pace as well. So, yeah, we're looking for some really good, experienced, qualified people to join the team.
So can you give us an idea of the technical competence of some of the people that you have running the company? Besides the operational people, in terms of, do you have scientists working within your company, or what you would call the people that are...
Yes, we have a very strong cultivation team headed up by some really experienced plant growers, agronomists. But we're really focused.
What did you just say? Hydronomics?
To help us, grow and navigate the industry. We also have we're putting a lot of attention into quality assurance. We have a very, very deep quality assurance team, which is so important. We're operating in this highly regulated environment. It's really important that we are always compliant.
Right, I can understand that. And I want to remind our listeners that every week we deliver a fresh new episode of the podcast. So I encourage you to subscribe to wherever you find your favorite podcast, and you'll never miss an episode. And of course, while you're there, please rate the show. And don't hesitate to leave a review. That really helps other folks find the show in the first place. You're listening to the Joel Matlin.
No, we're not.
It's slow eastbound QEW from Dorval to about Ford Drive. Eastbound Wilson now blocked off at Young Boulevard because of a crash. Westbound Lawrence is closed at Mount Pleasant for an ongoing collision investigation, which is also affecting eastbound Lawrence at Mount Pleasant. The left lane blocked here. In Richmond Hill, north and southbound Young closed at Gamble 19th Avenue for a police investigation. A message from Canadian Blood Services. Join Canada's Lifeline by becoming a new blood donor. Over 3,300 available appointments in the GTA. Book now at blood.ca. Your next report is at 5:51. Now with the forecast, here is Carl Lamb.
Well, it's been a beautiful day across the region, and the great conditions are going to continue into the evening as well. 10 will be the evening temperature, 4 will be the overnight low, and then we head into tomorrow. It's sun and cloud mix to start. More clouds by the afternoon, and areas west of the city, especially in the west end, have a chance to see some of those rain showers. But for us here in the downtown core, we stay dry tomorrow. 14 again is the high, 4 will be the low, and then it's a little cooler as we head into the middle of the week before things start to warm up again. Right now it's 14 at Pearson, 11 downtown. Tonight's overnight low is 4.
680 News Time, 5:43. Well, the Screen Actors Guild Awards go tonight.
Data every month when you need it. It's enough to stream your favorite playlist for 5 long walks outside, or maybe 1 really long one on all voice and data plans, only with Fido. Visit a Fido store or fido.ca for details.
5G somehow has less range and uses more power, and it's the future. Wi-Fi, that's for car people. When you use it all the way up the street, get 130 megabits. I'm too stupid to figure this out. I'm not prepared. Hold on. Almost. I fed birds and found tennis balls and Get all sorts of usefulness. You won't even notice how useful. We're so useful, you won't even notice how we're. You won't even notice. You don't even know we were there. So, in response to abuses, the allegations of genocide, China launches a musical. This is on theguardian.com. Yeah, a musical. We're not like Hitler, the musical. I couldn't make this up. What was the other thing? Oh, you know what? I'm not even gonna find it. Nope. Fuck it. Yep, keep freezing it up. Come on, Mr. 8,000 millisecond ping time. Come on. I drag these intro videos out to like 45 minutes to drive you up the fuck. I'm waiting for you to get pissed off, turn off the audio, and then I can start up again. I do that to you every fucking day. I don't understand why you don't understand that. You'll notice I'll make a 15-minute joint last across 4 45-minute videos because of you, dumbass. So if you don't know, we get harassed by some idiots out there. They'll all die soon enough because they all do. Until then, I'm going to say strange things to the camera every so often because I got all sorts of strangeness popping up on my screen here. People that are going through a lot of trouble to get into trouble. I think it's dry. Shit, seriously. So, just to show you what just happened here. Completely counter to what I typed in. This is AOL.com with a bunch of weird letters typed in the search. Right. And that's going to happen 6 times in a fucking row. AOL will end up storing 30 gigabytes of nothing in the browser for some reason. And no, I didn't type anything to do with AOL. No, I didn't type a search. Yeah, every time you freeze it up like in some weird pose, I just sit here and look. Yep, I just sit here and look at it for 45 seconds till it stops, and then I point out how stupid you are. I get it, bro. You don't know how to do anything but finger paint, right? You're doing the same one over and over, bro. This is no different than when I start 24 videos in a day, and every single one when I try to load it hangs on the same 2 fucking frames from a different fucking video. Whatever you're fucking trying to do is lame. Fuck up. Jesus Christ, bro. You don't obviously have the money to afford a real internet connection to even attempt hacking. So fuck, if I have to wait 30 seconds just for the ping to come back, you're fucking retarded, bro. You're not hacking anyway. So let's do this again. Why is that saved like that? You knew I wasn't trying to get anything done. I disappeared for a few hours, started a video. You know I'm going to burn the first hour talking shit to these idiots, and they're going to waste the whole hour trying to somehow psychologically get under my skin or something. Then they get fucking frustrated and emotional. Oh, fuck, bro. Lame. You're lame. That's why they keep you on PC, isn't it? Because you can't... 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Come on, bro. Come on. I'm trying to finish my stupid joke, bro. Come on. Yeah, keep dumping the music. Okay. I'm trying to finish my stupid joke. So that's why you're on PC, because you can't wait for it. You are so predictable. Hack it! They keep you on PC because you can't. Wow, 2.5 minutes to get that out of my mouth. Wow.
For as long as I can, I'ma leave them there waiting on me. And all these rappers suck, I know y'all been waiting on me. Yeah, mama used to do it, now the boys say the same shit. Putting out a family story, the streets get hectic. They're the only thing you are fighting when you in the corner flexing. Like you would say, any man come against me, I'ma spite. Heard somewhere in the Bible it says we built just like them. So we God like, but we not like by God. All my thugs know there's no days off. How much do you want? How much will it cost to see it hurts less if you rip the band-aid off? My life moves too fast, tell me how to hit bars. All I know is gas, how he be the spark. Bubba said it off, been a blast. I got hard times in the rear view. Something in the deck I can nod to. I got hard times in the rear view. Something in the deck I can nod to. Something in the deck I can nod to. Had a hard life, me too. Don't worry, I got something in the deck we can nod to. Keep hard times in the view. Something in the deck I can nod to. You had a hard life, me too.
Are you deflated yet, Chomo? The first 4 opportunities you took to try to mess with me, I got you. So I don't know why you're fucking bothering. Chomo. The slow-mo Chomo, up and down the slow-mo Chomo.
Check it out, though.
How's it feel to have a nickname like that? All your hacking prowess in the world, you get labeled the slow-mo Chomo. It's so fucking stupid, bro.
Could have enough food for the winter. Yeah, I'm guilty, but my mama told me better. There's days when I felt like I couldn't go.
These idiots got $10 a month Rogers cable plans that you pay for. Remember that.
It's all about keeping your head up. Are you coming back or did you forget us? I'll wait here for a while, I guess. I ain't perfect, but I try my best. Yeah, we tired, is it time that we take a rest? It's been a long time that we've been doing this. Got a few friends going that I always miss. And I was there when they lost my grandfather. Felt like I should have cried, but my anger wouldn't let me feel for a stranger. Plus I got my mama's pride. We gon' make it through the day, we gon' be alright. Trying to learn from life's lessons, especially from the losses. Gotta respect the process. You know you just another call, get crucified, burned alive, struck a pie. If you don't play your part, play along.
You realize this wasn't the track I'm starting with, right? You want to fuck it up, and you realize I'm waiting for you to fuck the video up so I can just start another one, eh? You know that, right? It took 30 minutes to get online this time, right? Whatever it took, 15 or 5, maybe I'm lying.
And if I did, I would fly so far away from here. Keep calling him my man. That shit about
You see the 8-second delay, and then the video's cutting in and out. It's hilarious, bro. It's hilarious. Why don't you mix in some AM static and make it scratch like a fucking record and skip like a CD? And every time I yell click, you make something happen. We caught you with all these, dumbass, and you're still trying to use the same scripts on us. You've been doing this for like 8 months, bro. It's tiring, dog.
Got something in the deck we cannot do. Just another call, get crucified, burnt alive, struck a pie. Don't play your part, play along.
8 seconds. You catch that.
And all the players are gone. Losers always say they right, even when they know they're wrong. Only real mistake is not learning from your mistakes.
Chomo, get a real internet connection, then come back.
Sometimes you gotta paint them on. Split the clothes talk so we can sing a song. Laying on my back trying to count the stars. Something about the night sky makes me wish I had wings. And if I did, I would fly. So far
oh, you're getting angry.
Call me here, my man.
You're getting emotional here. Touch. All you know is finger painting, eh? All you know from the institution is finger painting, eh? You're getting angry, wow. You realize there's only 10 seconds left in the track, and you've now made it take 30 seconds. And that's what I needed, was for it to take longer so you can finish it. Keep it up, Chomo. Slow that down for me. That's what I need right now, because I timed it wrong. That's it, buddy. Keep responding to what I'm saying, and I will think it's my computer that doesn't work.
Got something in the deck we cannot do.
I couldn't make this shit up. I couldn't script that better. What did I say? They're going to get emotional and upset when they realize they've been wasting their time on the video. I'm waiting to get fucking destroyed here. 5 times in a fucking row. How bad is YouTube after 20 fucking years of serving videos that they can't serve 4 minutes without it cutting 30 times? Really, that's the problem here. Maybe it's my computer, even though it doesn't do this normally. Maybe it's me. No, it's the Chomo who won't fuck off. He's within 30 feet of me now. He's within 10 meters of me right now. He's using a $10 a month Rogers internet connection. Or whatever the fuck he's using. Dynamic IP address, that's all it is. That's why he disappears for a minute and comes back over and fucking over, but he has to disappear for that minute. So you do that 20 times, the router here just bans you. And then, of course, that's only so useful because there's 10 billion fucking IP addresses in the world. And about 30, 60 seconds later, he's back doing it again. He's the most scariest stalker in the world. Starts off throwing blood in my face, works his way down to internet harassment. You're a genius, bro. You got your warrant signed when you did that, dumbass. Now you're going to harass me into going away. You're going to set people up to come hurt me and then false testimony and all the rest, which makes no sense. This idiot will call the cops. Keep it up, dumbass. Keep it up. I said call the cops. You're going to shit your pants denying this one. This idiot will call the cops. Hit you, then tell the cops you hit him, and then run around for the next 6. Come on, Chomo. Come on, Chomo. Come on, Chomo. Come on, Chomo. Get a real internet connection. Come on. Chomo, get a real internet connection, bro. I can walk up to your door faster than this. I can walk to your front door faster than this, bro. I can walk to your fucking unit door faster than it's taking you to do this. So, and then spend the next 6 months screaming at you that you're a rat because he called the cops. I'm supposed to care. So I've literally been getting harassed by the same pedophile since like 86. The OPP spent like 6 months investigating, told us they investigated for 10 years and determined that it does not exist. Pedophilia does not exist in Ontario. Okay, bro. Your institutions are full of them. Rise like a phoenix from the ashes, like they said I never do. The ones always talking never got a clue. Where the fuck am I? Who the fuck is you? Riding with my dogs. We just trying to get this money. You can put that on me. Keep the artillery. What did I tell you? The light to join, he's going to shit his pants stopping this suck. You heard it play through the first 30 seconds, no problem. It's now stopped 8 times in the same 30 seconds. You're the dumbass that calls the cops and freaks out about it. I went off for a second, and I just watched my lips do this on the fucking screen. You're not creative, bro. You're a child molester. That's all you are. You're nothing else. Even in terms of being a white guy, you're a half-breed. So you're not Aryan. Oh, you're getting mad? How dare I insult your royal white supremacist bloodline? Your pathology is showing, bro. Every time I light a spliff, you get fucking angry. Yeah. This ain't home is where the heart is. But back home I was living heartless. We all hard-headed, trying to prove who's head's the hardest. If thugging was an art, you could consider me an artiste. Most my friends grew up not knowing who their father is. Nothing in their fridge. No. This is how we live. Coming from a place that had nothing left to give, nothing left to take. There's nothing on the plate, but I'm dreaming. He knows he has an 8-second ping time. He's still trying to guess ahead what I'm gonna do. And this back and forth shit on my viewfinder here is hilarious. This over and over and over. That's not a YouTube script, bro. No waiting to kill you. You think you know, but you ain't got a clue. Hear me, young Sherlock. Ain't no such thing as a short shot. This is a cold block, and I just want what you got. It's real talk. Don't make a scene, just give it up. That's how it is. Where the fuck I'm from? Where the fuck I'm from? Where the fuck I'm from? Yeah.
I just wake up and crush the day in the rush to get paid. Tell the devil he can wait. I got people on my serve on the way. I just wake up and crush the day in the rush to get paid. Tell God to look away. Somebody wanna see it, yeah. I just wake up and crush the day. I just wake up and crush the day in the rush to get paid. Tell the devil he can wait. I got people on my serve on the way. I just wake up and crush the day in the rush to get paid. Tell God to look away. This ain't what you wanna see. I just wake up and crush the day. Yeah.
This is how you convince the world you're not a child molester. To flip out and attack everybody that takes down sex offenders, bro. This is how you do it. Everybody that takes down sex offenders, you attack them. This is how angry he's getting. I've sat here now for 30 minutes. He's pissed the hell off because I had no intention of doing anything. When you just moved to stop me.
On me, we keep the artillery. If they cross me, then it's R.I.P. It's for my real thugs. The ones that squeeze the thorn and bleed.
You see how it's like this slow, speed up, slow down, say no, you can't see it. So you see the flash message, settings says stuff. Yeah, because someone's working with settings. So the menu I was about to, keep it up, bro. He's mad. He's fucking mad. The menu that I was clicking on, yes, up and down, bro. Put it back the way it was. Nobody cares. Nobody cares.
I just wake up and crush the day in the rush to get paid. Tell the devil he can wait. I got people on my soul.
All we do is kill pedophiles, bro. Ship them to death slow. That's all we do. All we do. All we do is kill pedophiles, bro. All we do is kill child rapists. That's all we do.
People on my serve on the way. I just wake up and crush the day in a rush to get paid. Tell God to look away.
So the menu I was trying to click on to kill the alarm, right, you just spent all those resources to kill the alarm. So here's the problem with this flick, 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 flick with the eye. I'm not blinking weird. I'm not doing this weird click, 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 click movement, so I don't know what you're showing me.
There's nothing on the plate, but I'm dreaming of a state. Everything is stake. I gamble with my life. Either 5 stars or behind bars. Lock the jaws, we holding on. Pump up, pass it on. Cause you came to what I've been doing, what you've been through, what I feel you, yeah, it's true. Everything outside your window.
The editing you're doing to the photos is really strange. You keep trying to make it look like I'm looking at you, making a face and posing, but it don't look like me, dog. There is a mirror, like I literally keep showing you a mirror right next to the monitor. I'm supposed to get confused and I look like something I don't look like. That eye close thing is ridiculous, dog. Why don't you keep showing me with my mouth round like this with no teeth? Why don't you keep putting the letter U? Why don't you keep putting the letter U over? Why don't you keep putting the letter U over my eyes? Come on, bro. 30 minutes of this. Turn it off. Hurry up and turn it off. And then you'll be gone for 20 minutes or whatever. Wait for your meth dealer to show up. Oh, the drunken mouse script. That's so creative. The drunken mouse script. So I think I can't use a computer. I can still hear it, bro. I can still hear the music. Why don't you close the tabs and choose the track and every other damn thing? I thought you were good at this, Chomo. No, you're focusing only on showing me edited pictures of myself. Wow. It's an interesting pathology that someone gives a fuck. All these, I'm staring right at myself, bro.
I'm trying to put my seat back. Don't worry about that other shit. You'll never get it back. Rise like a phoenix from the ashes.
No, I'm doing this with a tilt head thing. Flutter, 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 flutter. Over and over and over, right?
We just trying to get this money. You can put that on me. We keep the artillery. If they cross me, and it's around me.
You installed this shit on your phone, stupid.
Just to smell the rosebud. In search of finer things, maybe God will notice me if I blink. That's what it sound like when the pistols sing. Mama checking the obituaries, hoping she don't see me. She cry when they talk about the boy on TV. Wake up some mornings and I don't want a baby. They say the criminal or gangster, it's all you ever be. Like, there's nothing positive in me.
He's trying to tell you, he's trying to, he'll do it now.